Hey guys, it's me Jay Woods, and today we're going to be trying some TikTok famous products. I feel like the things that I purchased, these are drugstore makeup items that every single time I go on TikTok, somebody is ranting and raving about how amazing they are. So I picked up a bunch of things from Amazon and Ulta, and I just wanted to try them out today so we get my face looking snatched. Alright, so if you want to see sort of what I think about the products, just keep on watching. So before I even begin, let me just talk about this powder right here. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Fresh Wear Powder. So all over TikTok, people are like, oh my gosh, they do like one swipe. They're like, oh, look at how beautiful, look at how amazing my skin looks. So I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna do one swipe of this because I completely disagree with what the other ladies have to say. So I'm just going to take a swipe of it the way that they do in their videos. And I'm going to just right over here. Okay, now let me zoom you in. So do you see that this is supposed to be like, in the videos they make it seem like this is completely full coverage. I would not say this is completely full coverage because you can still see my blemishes under it. And also it looks kind of like patchy. Like a lot of times those girls when they apply it, it looks like a perfect, just like, it almost looks like they're putting on a filter. But on me, obviously, it is very patchy. Like, what is going on? So what I've noticed is a lot of the girls on TikTok that they just do like one swipe of this powder foundation and then their skin looks amazing. They already had amazing skin to begin with. It's like, honey, yeah, anything will look good because your skin is literally gorgeous. You could put freaking Vaseline on your skin and it will look amazing because you have gorgeous skin. But if you do suffer from blemishes, if your skin just isn't completely clear, then you're not going to get the same results as them. So I kind of feel like they're catfishing us just a little bit because this product, it just did not work that well for me. I have an entire video of it. I will link it down below. But it didn't work that well for me. It didn't give me like that one swipe, perfect, beautiful, flawless skin. So stop catfishing us on TikTok, okay? You need to stop that. But I do like to use this powder just like over my makeup. So when I do, you know, do my foundation, I'll put this over it. And I actually like to use it like that. It does look really beautiful. But the way these girls are using it on TikTok, no, do not use it like that because you will be looking patchy AF. I know you've all seen this primer all over TikTok, YouTube, Instagram. This is the NYX Marshmallow Primer. I actually got this little mini version from Ulta. I don't know if they sell the mini version everywhere, but since we can't leave the house, since we're still quarantined, since we're still locked up, I prefer to just buy minis whenever I can because there's no way I'm gonna run out of this. I mean, I barely leave my house. I'm just taking some of this. So this is supposed to be a ooh, the smell. Oh, it smells so nice. It's like a sweet smell, but it isn't overpowering like Huda Beauty products. It's like a really nice, soft, sweet smell. Oh, it smells so good. Okay, so this is supposed to be a smoothing, hydrating primer. What I do like about this is that a lot of smoothing primers, they tend to feel like, they have a lot of dimethicone, so they feel really silicone-y. And I don't really like that feeling. Even though the silicone does help, you know, fill pores, I'm just not that into it. But this, this is like the perfect balance, I feel. Because I definitely do feel the moisture, but it doesn't feel like it has a ton of like silicone. Like I feel like my foundation will actually stick to this. So I'm excited. And the smell, so good. Next, I know you've seen everyone speak about this freaking product. This is the e.l.f. Camo CC Cream. So this is a CC cream supposed to be color correcting, full coverage with a natural finish. Ooh. And it has some collagen peptides and niacinamide, and it has SPF 30. So this is kind of expensive, especially for e.l.f. These drugstore prices, they've been going a little crazy lately. But honestly, since it has the skincare ingredients, CC creams and BB creams, they always have like skincare ingredients in them. They're supposed to, you know, help the appearance of your skin over time. So this has collagen, which that isn't going to do anything for you because collagen molecules, they're too big to penetrate the skin. So if something says topical collagen, it's not going to do anything for you. Drink your collagen, ladies. I'll link a good like collagen powder down below. Collagen, it is really good when you drink it for your skin, your nails, your hair. It works. Look how long my hair is. But when you use it this way, when you're just using it inside of a product, it's not going to do much for you. However, the peptides and the niacinamide, oh, now that will help you out. I especially love niacinamide. It's really good. And then it also has SPF, which is really important, especially if you're someone like me who suffers from dark spots after you get acne. When you use SPF, it helps it fade a lot quicker because if you don't use SPF, then your acne bumps are just absorbing the sun, so those marks are going to be there forever. Okay. I have the shade Light 240W. I hope that this is my shade. It looks really light, but we'll see what happens. I'm going to first try to apply it with a little spongy thingy. Literally every single video I've seen of someone use this, they absolutely love it. Oh, okay. Wow, that's a lot of coverage, especially with a sponge. You know, sponges, they absorb like so much of the products. Oh my gosh, I do think that it's too light, but it looks really good. Okay, the coverage on this is so nice, and it's true, it does look very natural. It's a very natural finish. So look at my skin with it. Look at it without it. You see redness, you see obviously my freckles, you see some acne marks, but over here it's just like all one color. It looks really, really nice. Even though it is obviously too light, you can still see that the coverage is amazing, and I also love the finish. It's not too matte. It's like a satin type of finish. It looks really, really good. I'm super impressed. I've tried other CC creams before. That's why I'm just like kind of shook over this one, because a lot of other CC creams, even though they give you more coverage than a BB cream, I haven't seen one that's given me this much coverage. Like, the coverage on this is so good. I wanted to get you super up close and personal to see how the skin is looking just with the CC cream. I think that it looks so nice. Please ignore my mustache. Since we wear masks, I'm just not on it like that. But look at my actual CC cream. I feel like it made my skin look so good. It's such a pretty finish. I feel like if I had dry skin, I could probably just leave it like this, but since I'm oily, absolutely not. But I do really like the finish. Alright, so like I said before, I don't like to use this as like an actual powder foundation, but I do like to use it over my foundation. And since this is actually a little bit too dark for me, and the CC cream is a little bit too light, hopefully it'll work. Okay, I think this is helping it look better. But yeah, I do like this powder. I just don't like it on its own as just like a regular foundation. I feel like once you put it over a liquid foundation, that's when I really love this powder. But on its own, it just does not work for me. Alright, so I'm zoomed in once again just so you can see the finish once I apply the powder. I feel like it makes my skin look so good, and I feel like it definitely like minimized my pores, and it made the color look much better. Now it doesn't look so bright. It looks like it matches me a lot more. I'm so excited about this next product. I've been dying to try this. This is the e.l.f. Hydrating Camel Concealer. I feel like I cannot watch 3 TikTok videos without seeing this. It's like almost every other video somebody is using this when they're using concealer. So I'm super duper excited to try this. This is supposed to be a satin finish as well, similar to the CC cream, and it's also supposed to be hydrating, and I heard that the coverage is really, really good on this, so let's try it out. Oh, I like the fact that it has like this thick like applicator. It kind of reminds me of like Shape Tape a little bit, and also of the Makeup Revolution one. But this is a satin finish, it's not a matte finish, which I actually prefer for the under eyes because I don't want to look old and crinkly. Okay, so I'm just gonna blend it in. And even applying your concealer like this, I feel like the first person I saw to do it like this is James Welsh or Robert Welsh. I always forget which one does skincare, which one does makeup. But one of them, he's like one of the first people I saw do the concealer like this. And honestly, I feel like it does make it look a lot more natural. And I feel like I've seen so many men and women on TikTok do the makeup like this. Wow, that looks so good. Oh my my gosh, the finish, it really looks like skin. Like you could really fool some people. Look at that. Ooh. Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm never gonna buy an expensive concealer again. Like why? If e.l.f. is making something this freaking good, why would I ever spend like $25 on a concealer again? Wow, it's crazy because honestly this looks a lot more natural than even like my Dior concealer or my Makeup Forever concealer. This just looks so natural. Oh my gosh, I love it. And it's hydrating, but it isn't too like wet, I guess you can say. I actually want to put a little bit more on. I feel like I don't need more, but I just like it so much that I just want to keep going. Now I haven't really seen any one like drugstore setting powder that's really popular, so I'm going to use my favorite setting powder. It's not really a drugstore setting powder, but the price is right, especially for the amount that you get. It's pretty much like almost a drugstore price. So this is the Kimchi Puff Puff Pass powder. I love this powder so much. This is the only powder that I use pretty much. I use it all of the time. I love this more than any other setting powder I've ever used in my life, okay? The only time I don't use this is sometimes I use the Hourglass one, but I feel like I like this even more than the Hourglass. Okay, look how flawless those under eyes are. That concealer mixed with the setting powder. So next up, this product, I see it all the time, not just on TikTok, but also on Instagram, YouTube. Everyone loves this product. I'm sure you're tired of hearing about it because literally everyone mentions it, but I've never tried it, so I really want to try it out. This is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. So I actually already opened it up to swatch it because I was kind of scared that this would be too light for me, but I think it'll work. One thing that's really weird about this is, okay, on the bottom it brings the mirror, which is really nice, but then it brings this thing, and you would think that this is a powder, but it's actually a sponge. Like, what? I think that is so weird. I'm really confused as to why it was a sponge. I was a little bit scared because I was like, is this not a powder? Is this a freaking cream? But it is a powder, so I don't know why it brings that sponge, but whatever, we're gonna try this out. Literally everyone loves this so much. I think that one thing that people complain about a lot is the shade range. A lot of people say that they don't have that many shades. I mean, it is Physicians Formula and they are very, very white. I feel like they definitely appeal to a certain audience, if you get my drift. So I'm not even like surprised by that. I'm just like confused, like, sweetie, it is 2021. Give me some more shades. But yeah, that's one complaint that I hear people say about this brand all the time. You know what? That looks pretty good. I can't even lie. Alright, let's do this side. I feel like this bronzer is like also giving me a satin finish. Like, it looks very soft. I feel like that's what I like about it. It's a very soft shade. I feel like when I use my Charlotte Tilbury, I love like the actual like finish of it, like the fact that it's like an airbrushed bronzer, but sometimes I feel like the shade is a little bit too harsh on me, whereas this shade looks really soft. I feel like no matter how much I add, I can never add too much, if you know what I mean. I really like it. I think it looks really, really natural, right? I'm not crazy. It looks so natural. It looks very natural and soft, and also it smells so good. It smells really, really good. So yes, oh my god, I like this. I would give it a 10 out of 10 if they had more shades. I actually haven't checked recently to see if they release more like bronzer shades, but the product itself honestly is really pretty. So next up, I know you guys have definitely seen this. This is the e.l.f. little duos. So basically it brings a blush and a highlighter, and this is the shade White Peach. I haven't used a peach blush in a long time. I remember I used to have one from NYX. I think it was called Cinnamon. I think, yeah, it was called Cinnamon. Those are really orange and I still love it. So hopefully I like this one as well. I'm just going to add it here. And they have a lot of different shades of this blush, so I feel like you'll definitely find something that you like. Whether you like more red blushes or you like more coral blushes, I feel like you'll definitely find something that you love. Ooh. With it, without it. Oh, I do like that because once again, this also just looks very soft. I like this. I hate it when it looks harsh. I remember I bought this Natasha Denona blush, and at first I was like, oh, okay, I like this. But then after a while, I was like, this blush looks so freaking harsh. Like, but this just looks nice and soft, and I love a nice soft face makeup moments. Oh my god, I love it. I want to keep putting it on, but I don't want to look like a clown, so I'm gonna just stop right here. You know I have to add some of the highlight side, so I'm just going to pick some of it up and just go onto the cheekbones. Am I crazy or is it just like not showing up? It shows up on my finger. It's not showing up. Let me actually just spray my face. I'm gonna just use this Milani Make It Last. I'm gonna let that dry a little bit with this fan I got. I got this from Amazon. I freaking love this. I'm gonna just try to dry the middle of my face because obviously I want those cheekbones to be a little bit moist so that I can add the highlighter. Okay, so I'm gonna try this again. I'm just gonna dip it in there. Oh yeah, this is much better. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, yeah, so spray some setting spray and you will get some gorgeous results. Oh my gosh. Okay, I was about to go off on you like, okay, you guys lied to me once again, but no. That looks so pretty. Alright, so next I'm going to use some mascara. So I have two very overhyped TikTok mascaras. Well, one of them actually isn't overhyped. One of them is perfectly hyped. But the overhyped one is this one. This is the e.l.f. Lash It Out mascara. I do not like this mascara at all, and I feel like a lot of the girls who say that they like this mascara wear false lashes anyway, so I'm not saying your opinion doesn't count. I'm just saying you're coming from a different space because you're gonna wear lashes anyway, so if they look a little bit droopy, it doesn't really matter because you're gonna wear lashes over it. So this is a no. I've been seeing this on like YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok, and honestly I hate this mascara so much. I mean, if it works for you, okay. I don't know how you make it work. I do think that the girls who use it before they put on lashes, it looks nice, but then I'm like, is it the mascara or is it the lashes? You decide. But anyway, this is the Maybelline Sky High Lash Sensational. I know you guys have seen this, and this is worth every freaking penny. This product is so amazing. I'm just gonna show you. I could tell you, but I could show you better than I could tell you because this is so freaking good. So first of all, it is a little silicone tip. I have the washable version. Basically, they have a washable and a waterproof. I don't know why they didn't just say waterproof or regular, but I like to just roll this onto my lashes. And I did have some people like tell me that they have issues like removing this. I just use an oil cleanser and a makeup towel. I do not have the makeup eraser because, honey, I'm frugal, so I bought like a dupe from Amazon. I'll also link it below. I'm just link everything down below. And honestly, the dupe is so amazing. I feel like it works really well. But I just use the oil cleanser and then I just like wipe my face with that makeup towel and I'm able to remove it. Then after that, I just use my regular cleanser. So yeah, the fact that this has a silicone tip, I feel like it does a great job of separating the lashes. It really lifts them and then separates them, so you can put on a lot of coats if you'd like to, and you'll still be able to separate it. I feel like with a regular brush with regular bristles, it's a little bit more difficult to separate the clumps. But ooh, look at the difference. Look at that. It literally looks like I have on like falsies on this eye. Alright, so this next product, everyone and their mother, uncle, cousin, brother has been freaking talking about this product. And this is the Maybelline Lifter Glows. This is in the shade 800 Stone. So first I'm going to try it on its own, and then I'm going to try it with like a lip crayon pencil thing. Oh wow, this is like, it's, I can't speak. This is more pigmentation than I would have expected. Well, I really like the applicator on this. I like that it's like kind of chunky. I guess if you have skinny lips, it'll be hard to use, but I like it. It looks so pretty. It's kind of burning a little bit. I don't know if that's the gloss or because I like pick my lips compulsively, but it is not sticky, which I like, and I like the amount of pigmentation. It's not like too pigmented, but you do get some color from it. Alright, so this is NYX's Bedtime Flirt. Yeah, Bedtime Flirt. I love this so much. This is the NYX Lingerie Push-Up. I feel like I want to get a lot more shades of this product because I love it so much. It's matte. It's very matte, but it's like a comfortable matte. And one thing I do like is that on the other side of this, in the back, it has like a little pull-out sharpener, which definitely comes in handy if you're going to use this as like a lip liner. Isn't the shade so pretty? I love it so much. This is like one of my favorite lip shades. It looks so nice. So I'm going to put some of the gloss in the middle, even though I feel like it looks so pretty on its own. I feel like these two colors really like complement each other. They look so good together. Now I don't know if it makes the most sense to buy glosses now, considering we have to wear masks. Like, it doesn't make sense, but my lips look really good. So here is our finished makeup look. Think back to what my skin looked like when this video first started and compare it to what it's looking like right now. Not that my skin was like bad or horrible or anything, but I obviously did have a lot of like discoloration and like blemishes, acne marks, even like a lot of freckles. I'm surprised that my freckles are covered this much, but let's just really like zoom you in so we can really take this in. Doesn't my skin look so good? Please ignore all my hairs, you know, listen, I wear a mask, so I don't get it threaded as often as I should, but let's just really take a look at the skin. Now keep in mind, my camera is like almost 10 years old, so this isn't any like filter or trickery or any of these things that these like Instagram girls be doing. This is literally how the skin actually looks. And to get skin that looks this flawless off of drugstore products, that is just so amazing. Like, it looks like I went into like a MAC and got my face beat. It looked like I went into Charlotte Tilbury and got my face beat. I would not have thought. I just bought some stuff on Amazon and Ulta and I got this freaking face beat. Even the highlight, oh my god, I look like a freaking Krispy Kreme donuts. Just, it looks so good. The lips as well. Look at how freaking juicy they look with that gloss on. I love it so much. Oh my gosh. Okay, you know what, TikTok? You guys did me well. I thought a lot of these products were gonna be like, you guys were catfishing me. The only two products that I really disagree with is this being used as a foundation and then this mascara. I do not like this mascara, not at all. But besides that, everything else, it just went on so nice. It looks so beautiful. This makes me like so much more excited to try like even more drugstore products. So if you got some recommendations of like some really good stuff, definitely let me know down below and I will try it out in another video. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you think about how my makeup turned out using these TikTok recommended drugstore products. If you have any questions, obviously leave them down below. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.